Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and this is Super Junior. Super Junior got a lot of love in the comments for the last video that I did for them. Their new song Mango. I hadn't heard them before, and I was about like this on the actual song itself. I was getting there, starting to like it. Nonetheless, y'all were like, yeah, totally check out more and more, and Super Junior definitely got the most votes after my first reaction than any group ever has. So I decided to go ahead second time around, give him another go, and Burn the Floor got the most votes for the next song to react to, like, right off the bat as well. A bunch of you, like, this was the carry away favorite for the next song to react to. And with the title, like, Burn the Floor, I am going to guess this is like a dance song. It's like a discotheque song or something like that. Who says discotheque in the US? That's my German for you. Dance floor song or whatever the heck. Go out clubbing, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It sounds like it's referring to dancing. Cutting a rug. But performance videos by and large do not have captions or lyrics associated with them, so I am going to pop over to a lyrics version afterwards. It'll give me a second chance to listen to the song itself. If it really is a song, like it's just a dance song, I don't expect the lyrics to be like deep. They're usually not when it comes to like kind of just good beat dance songs. But I don't know, I could be completely mistaken based on the title of the song. Alright, where's my volume at? Let's get it up. And two headphones. Do we have Mercury? Is this the Greek god Mercury coming on the screen here? Yeah. Okay, that's Raining Spell for Love. That's also getting a decent amount of votes. I don't want to spoil it too much, so I'm gonna get past this. There we go. Okay, I don't want to spoil Rain Spell for Love or Burn the Floor. Oh yeah, this is very theatrical so far. I needed to give a shout out to somebody, didn't I? I'll give a shout out to Ether A. Ether A? Is that right? Ether A? I'm sorry. I brutalized your screen name. It says it's a classical waltz vibes, and the MV was directed by Shindong, which y'all let me know in the comments was the more portly individual. And yeah, the performance video. So when I heard that it's kind of got these classical waltz vibes, I was like, oh yes, I am definitely going to have to watch that. And yeah, we have that a little bit right here with these. Yeah, I get the classical vibes already. And the classical in the actual instrumentation. Dancing fingers, I like it. Ooh. Okay, so the tempo is with it too. Okay, first impression, I'm going to be really intrigued by this. Just by, absolutely, the classical vibes going on in the background with the more, classical instruments. That is really cool, and it sounds like we're going to have a little bit, and I know that they can change it up, but it does sound right now, especially when associated with, like, a waltz classical, it's going to be a little bit more of a mellow song. Could change it up, but... Good. That vocal. I like the choreo matched with his vocals. Okay, take it up a little bit. yeah, I'm liking the choreo in this, and like, if you're here for Super Junior and haven't seen a lot of my other reactions, like, I am a sucker for matching high and tone notes. High and did I just go like verbally dyslexic? High and low notes together, where whether it's in the like the instrumentation where you match like a piano with a deep bass percussion, or with vocals where you have kind of that nice easy mid tone, and you kind of have that supporting vocals up in the higher register, and that's hitting it right here. So like my ears are really enjoying this right now. So bringing it back down. Very cool. I like those background like chorus type notes with female. Ooh-ah. Ooh, y'all told me that Shindong was one of the best dancers, and he's the only name that I remember because because I commented that he didn't have the same body type as is associated with K-pop idols, which is great. I mean, it's great that they take care of their bodies and everything, but to see somebody who breaks the mold is also awesome. So y'all told me a lot. So he's the one name that stuck in my head, especially with saying that he really produced this. And I was surprised to see that he was also the main dancer, and I can see it just even right here, like how he really steps out with that march. It was fantastic. Coming up here, just boom, boom, very sharp. That tuba? Boom, boom. I think that's a violin or a cello. Ooh, we like the classical vocals, like almost opera-esque. Yeah. Opera mashed with rap, come on. Oh yeah. Oh, got that trumpet? Is that... And here we are ending. Yeah, I'm also a sucker for like mixing and matching of contemporary with classical. Like, so especially this last part is what really got me, where you start like I said, matching the kind of contemporary beats with the old school classical instruments, and then you got the opera going on alongside a rap. Like I really enjoy the old school meets new school vibes in music, and that is definitely hit that as well. So yeah, y'all were absolutely correct on recommending Burn the Floor, because like that is my kind of music. Like I really like that Stray Kids kind of music that's kind of hype and noisy and like just throwing the kitchen sink as far as its instrumentation goes. But like this is also like this probably beats like that kind of sound for me. The mismatching of old and new, and like I love that kind of sound. All right, let's get back into it with the lyrics, and right about there. Like I said, I'm thinking. It takes me a second. I was kind of expecting, kind of like a dance floor type of song, and it's not really, it isn't really that. Like, you wouldn't really picture, I mean, you could play it in a club, sure, but it's not necessarily like a disco beat type of dance music, so maybe I was off about my assessment of the lyrics probably being a little more shallow. Could still be, though, I don't know. It could still be primarily about dancing, and I could be taking Burn the Floor, because I don't know if that's the same everywhere, but in the US, burn the floor, cut the rug, that's kind of two of the terms that we use for dancing. Burning up the floor, yo. The flame in your open heart is now spreading wildly into my empty heart. Alright, so we got one person's passion infusing the other person who's kind of like a little dead on the inside. Alright. So, might be a relationship song? The voice that's calling you, the dance gestures, they burn deep, deep, deep inside my heart. Okay, so yeah, one person's, that's another way of saying your passion is infusing my deadness. It's like, there's a voice calling to you, and it's the dance. The dance is calling to you, and I'm seeing that, and it's like kindling something inside of me. In a dark and long night, you came to me who was lost. Alright, so based on that, I'm not entirely sure that's another person. I mean, it could be, dark and long night, those things happen. But it could be, that's the whole thing when you say you. When you say you, it could be something, it could be a person, and it could not be a person. I don't know. We refer to inanimate objects with you sometimes, with personal pronouns. Sorry, that's the book editor in me coming out. Personal pronouns. You led me with your bright red torch, as if you were possessed. Dance the hottest dance with me, a dance that takes my breath away. You raise the dawn. You raise me up. I like that. You raise the dawn. I haven't heard it like that before. Burn down the dark night. Burn down my heart. Down. Ooh, there's that vocals that I like. Oh, dance that takes my breath away. I'm in you. You're in me. Make sure it never turns off like this once again. Move your limbs as if they were on a spell. Get your spell. Let it spread to your fingertips. Get your light. I'm trapped in your eyes. More and more. I'm dragged into a deeper place. An old, breathtaking night in which a single flower blooms on my lips. So yeah, it could be a personal pronoun you. There's some talk about night in there that is suggesting. Smoothly, with my hand held out, I ask for a dance like this. Yeah. Maybe it is a dance song. It's just not the kind of dance song I'm used to, Dance the hottest dance with me. Dance that takes my breath away. Yeah, it's definitely... Because when you hear dance songs, they're usually like the beat, the tempo that is up and up and up, and it's all about, the kind of dance that makes you sweat because you're moving so fast. And this is a different kind of dance they're talking, with the rhythm here. It's a much more slow, sensuous dance that is being talked about, the kind of dance that other people should not necessarily be watching. Not that people don't dance like that in public all the time. This is the tempo on here is not like a going crazy, feeling the adrenaline dance music. It's very much waltz, almost tango even. Those red-colored clothes wrap around my heart. The stronger the wind, the more splendid it is, you and me. And yeah, the red-colored clothes, that's, red is the color of passion, so, burn redder, don't let it go. The more dangerous, the more beautiful it'll turn out. Again, the waltz of stone, only hope. is, yep. Yeah, and the thing about the waltz back when is we look at old style dancing and we're like, it compared to what we have today for dance, it seems really stuffy and everything. But back then, that was as close as you got sometimes. A lot of times. Like, there was a very literal physical separation between men and women, when the time era that the waltz was popular. So when the waltz was done, that was like as close as you physically got to somebody of the opposite gender, so it was very sensuous. I feel like I'm pronouncing that word wrong. Sensuous. So, yeah, I mean, getting very close, looking directly into somebody's eyes, it is very much meant to kindle a passion. Yes. Yep, see, just that fusion of new and old is so cool. I open the window and look at you dancing over the white moonlight. I open the curtain, the night's blind, they'll never be able to stop us. Throw myself into your arms, burn me without hesitation. Now seeing everyone sing, this mood will start again at night. Very cool. Yeah, so that the lyrics were a lot cooler than I would have assumed from what I have assumed. I work with words, people. That's repetition right there. From what I would have thought a kind of dance song would have been, because in the dance songs they're usually like kind of throwaway lines. Yeah, let's burn this night up, like get hotter and everything. And this had a little bit more something about, it had a little bit of a story to it. You had a character that was kind of dead inside and sees somebody who's just like burning up with this passion to dance, and it kind of kindles them in return, and they're like, yeah, it's a little bit of a storytelling going on. So I like songs that have deeper meanings. I like songs that have storytelling in them. So yeah, very good song overall. Overall, loved it. Give Super Junior some more love. Like I said, y'all hit me up in the comments last time, which is fantastic. I love typing away with you guys in the comments. Let me know what else to react to. Like I said, Burn the Floor got the most votes of any first-time reaction that I've ever done before. So let me know what else is next, because based on this, I love this. I loved this. So let me know what else I should be checking out from Super Junior. I will be checking out more of them for sure, because y'all love these guys. I mean, elves. I found out that the fandom name is Elf. So, elves love Super Junior. All right. I will, say bye to Race. And I have to go do stuff, so I'm going to go do stuff.